How to practice alone? This is the biggest problem of all the students nowadays. You can say, like you can see through my background, I belong to a village, but still I'm teaching many of students this language. How it is possible? Because I did many of things practically. I believe there is no requirement of having the background. What is the background? Nothing. Background is the place where you live, right? So your place will never define your intelligence, how better you are internally. If you really want to be succeed any kinds of it, don't put any kinds of, you have to just stop the giving your excuses around the peoples. If are you going to give your excuse to the peoples, that is called a failure of yours. You failed to that field. You are unable to do any kinds of things to that kinds of field. That's why you are giving your excuses to other, right? No one will do any kinds of things for you. You can be the responsible for it, whether you get succeed or not, right? Without taking any kinds of a step towards that goal, how could you expect to having a result very soon, right? How I did this, what I did this before time, that's why still I'm able to giving my perception to all of you in this way, because I know now, without taking any kinds of a step towards any kinds of field, I couldn't get any kinds of result. Only thinking over there a lot, nothing will happen. Because in a day the people thoughts a lot. You can consider like people has a people have a thoughts a lot of things in a day, and all the thoughts will be gone out, will be removed out by the having the different kinds of situations. So it's not going to be a reality of yours. If you really want to make the reality of your thoughts, you have to work over there, right? So something you need to just do something else, you need to do something towards your goals, towards your target. You have to work over your dreams. If you see any kinds of dream day to day life, you have to work over there. There is the possibility to get achievement towards your dreams, otherwise nothing will happen, nothing will be turned into your life, right? Today, whatever you are, in future also, just the same you will be there. And there is the biggest problem of all the people, especially in this time, especially for the learner. They are very afraid to making the mistake. They do not want to make any kinds of mistake during learning. How could you expect to learn directly a correct sentence, correct things without making mistake? It is not possible. If any people want to learn new things, they have to make mistake. Otherwise, how would you expect from you to having correction into your skills, right? So that's why you have to just make the mistake for learning the new things. That is called learning. If you do not make the mistake towards your new goals, then how could you say like I'm learning anything? No, that is mean you already learn. You already know about that. That's why you couldn't make any kinds of mistake to your new goals, right? So that's why you have to just focus over your dreams towards gradually working towards it. And this time I am getting a lots of people like they have a proper facilities, they have a investing a plenty of amount of money towards their goals, but they couldn't focused as they should be, right? But they will give you like I am attending classes, I don't have time because I'm a busy all day with my study. But even they are unable to say at least the one word, at least the one sentence in this way to you. How? Why it is happening with all of them? Because their intentions are different. Their intentions are there somewhere, not a particular places where they should be putting their attention. Indeed, according to me, this is the language. Do not be a serious of this language. Enjoyly, you need to learn this. Enjoy the process of learning of yours, because during learning you will be get a lots of obstacle on this way, and that kinds of obstacle will teach you many lessons of life, really. Surely I'm giving you guarantee after ending this process you will be enjoy a lot and regretting why why I didn't enjoy that kinds of process. So many things can be possibility in future. Depends on you like how you take it. Right. I was never afraid of making mistakes in my beginning time. I remember when I used to making a wrong sentence around my people, they used to giving me lots of excuse you need to requirement of indulging yourself to with this institute by having the good idea, the good instructions by the teachers. These are compliments I used to getting by my friend. But I believed in myself there is no requirement of indulging with any kinds of institute because I have already the smartphones. If we are started using in better manner this phone so I can reach till the moon, right? So why don't we use my phones to learning something new? Because in this time you can consider you can focus on many of foreigner who doesn't know even how to cook, how to make the rice. They learn very soon through their phones, right? So why don't we utilize this phone for the learning some kinds of skills, right? So that's why, according to me, you have a greatest supports you can say network, social media. Consider you need to just distract your attention towards the right things. In the sudden moment, you can be the expert in any kinds of field. Depends on you how you use your instrument, your tools, your machines in whatever facilities you have still. Right. So that's why. I know in this time, many of time other people's staring me like a ghost. Need to be independent because any of time you can be a achiever. Depends on you if you are really working towards your goals in the better manner or not. Right. And this is only language. You are working gradually towards your goals, guaranteed after the finishing of years, after the finishing of the last year of yours, you will be the master in this field. Really, I will be giving you the compliment still. You need to just take ahead the one step towards your goals. Okay. And most of the people asking me many of times, sir, are you speaking like a British? I don't know why they asking me because maybe my pronunciation is just looking like that. That's why the people are giving me compliment. But I really sorry I don't have requirement of having the compliment by other. That is enough. So if you really like this content, please join us and leave your comment because I love to having the opinion of yours about me.